Welcome, everyone. Just making sure. Yeah, looks like you can hear me. Looks like it's working. Don't want to say too much this time, just in case. How's everyone doing? Rachel says morning. Amir Z says happy tournament day. Oh, there it is. Is that background music? So y'all know competition starts in a couple minutes. I just loaded up my common ground mode town. I'm gonna sell these bottles. I actually got rid of the ice rush I had here, and I just added more warehouses so I can sell more bottles, because they actually sell for more than the ice anyways. This way I have more storage for the bottles, since sometimes I don't check this for like 3 days and all my warehouses get full anyways. I checked it last night, so I don't have that many bottles to sell since I already sold them last night. Herps, hello. Tabuka, Salad, hello, hello. Techno Nerd, welcome. I do want to do something real quick before the competition starts up. It's not related to Common Ground World. I bought 2 of the Champions Arena boxes, and I was thinking of just opening them up as soon as I bought them, but I decided to wait until right now. And well, we got 5 minutes, so shouldn't take too long. Let me just sell this. Booyah, hello, JMR Leroy. Happy Red Lamp Tuesday, everyone. Yeah. Everyone's gonna have a shining red town with all the lamps we're making, right? Let me back out of this. Okay. Daini, hello. Amir Z says good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Should have it pulled up here. Okay. Yeah, so I bought 2 of these boxes for Champions Arena. Basically, there's a chance to get an NFT skin or an NFT pets, or you'll just get pay gems, which the worst case scenario, I get 11,000 pay gems, which is what I could have gotten instead of this box. So the worst case scenario isn't actually that bad. It's like buying pay gems, but I only got 2 of these, you know, just in case I just get the pay gems twice. I'm like, okay, at least I got some pay gems. Yeah, I bought number 4, and then I bought the other one. The other one's like number 200. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and put this in real quick. Actually, yeah, give me a second. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Opening 1. Let it play out. JJ, what's up? No free lunch, just dropping to say good luck. Thank you. So let's see what I get. This box is for no, it's for Champions Arena. So I got I think that's the 11,000 pay gem one, so that's the lowest prize. And I have one more here. It really doesn't matter if I show you guys the code, but whatever. I would like to get at least a pet or a NFT skin, but if it's just gems, it's just gems. That means I'm not that lucky at Champions Arena, okay? My luck is over for Champions Arena officially. Smiling, my luck is completely over. It's done. Then again, I only got 2 boxes. I didn't want to like try with 5. I would have been devastated if I got 5 boxes and they were all gems. What would I do with so many gems? I got a pet. I mean, it's the rare one. Cute little fishy. But at least I got 1 pet. I'll put it... I forget exactly what the rare one does. But I'm gonna put it on Zafrina. So there we go. I think 11,000 gems and the rare pet. The rare pet is like a 25% chance, so it's not like that rare. Don't think it's like super rare. But that was alright. No extreme luck. I do know somebody that got really lucky. they showed me. But that's it for the Champions Arena boxes. I only got 2 of them. Imagine, if I would have gotten 5, 1 or 2 of those would have been a legendary. But I'm not gonna push my luck. But good luck Smiling, because I know he's gonna open some of his own. Hopefully Smiling gets the good luck this time. I send my good luck to Smiling for Champions Arena. Alright, we got a minute and a half. Let me load one of these up just so I get a refresher of what the starting biome looks like. Even if it's just for a minute. Daisy, what's up? Okay, this is the starting biome. I can sell the oil seep, all the pawns. I need a lot of cash, and I'm assuming so do you guys. I'm gonna do Gold Rush and then Bottle Rush, because yeah, I'm gonna probably need to leave that running for a whole hour, maybe 2 hours. Rush here, Bottle Rush. Okay, Gold Rush probably south. No, next to the mountain. I think next to the mountain. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Lava Gamer 13, welcome. I'm doing good. How about you, Lava Gamer? I hope you're doing good as well. Got about half a minute. Yeah, Smiling, I hope you get the fox or the other one that gives you the speed. I don't think I've seen anyone get that pet in Champions Arena. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, maybe they put out a trailer showcasing all the pets. I probably did see it there. Alright, it's about to start up. Yeah, at the starts, I'm just mostly gonna focus on my cash rush. I don't really... I'm gonna have to reconfigure stuff once I'm working on my final build. I'll worry about that a little later. Okay, good luck, everyone. See what I can apply first. Miranda's skins. My dragon can go over here. Somewhere where it's not like in the way. Same thing with the Christmas tree and the mayhem oopsie. Want to do Gold Rush here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do it in this area. I need to make like a box. It's not gonna be the prettiest, but it's gonna work. The Gold Rush is basically just to get the money for the Bottle Rush. Good luck. Takes long to load. Shouldn't. Jarmod, hello. It's already open? Yeah, it just started. Oh, it won't let you in? That happened to me once before, and I've heard people report it again last week. Oh yeah, I remember one time it took a while to load. I don't know exactly why. But the warehouse is. It's not normal. But if it takes too long to load, I mean, it's not normal. I can sell the gas. Well, maybe it's not a good idea to sell the gas, but I'll get it back later. I'll make more gas if I need to. Also, 2 things to mention before I forget. I have the AC on, just in case my voice sounds kind of robotic. I know that happens sometimes. And also... What was it? Oh yeah, the shirt I'm wearing. I usually don't wear this shirt whenever I'm like recording or making streams because it's kind of like it it kind of messes up with the green screen. Like maybe sometimes I'll go transparent, but yeah, I don't feel like changing my shirt. Smiling needs to farm arena today. I might go live since I'm farming Champions Arena anyways when I get home. I did that starting on the daily reset, so I pretty much did all my arena challenges except for the renting. I didn't rent any. Need one more forge. Green. I think I know the answer, but what's the way to go, guys? Gold or copper wire? What did you pick? Auto trade on, offline mode on, auto sell gold. I gotta get cash doing that, and then I gotta figure out the bottle rush setup somewhere here. I'll go ahead and clear this stuff out. Gold, gold, gold to start with. Okay. Roland says wire. Smilin says I rent before I start since I can get like 30 battles in with Juriel or Miko. Oh yeah, because they're amazing. Amirzi, you're not making chandelier earrings? Thought that was your go-to. Master Copper NFT, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see why it would be more optimal. Trying to figure out what else to delete. Yeah, I'll turn on my open corrupted packs. It's gonna take up a lot of space, but I'll do it somewhere in the middle. This is gonna be for the bottle rush, which I haven't done in a while. So hopefully I don't like mess it up. I used to have the visualizer of my bottle idea saved. I just don't know what I did with it. Coppersmith's occupied. Oh. Oh, there's an issue with the bottle rush. I just realized this. Whoops. I kind of screwed myself over there. I'll need to focus on gold for a little bit. Let me do lumber. Whoops, I didn't think this through. Oh yeah, see you later, Smiling. Thanks for stopping by. Let me like make lumber real quick. Right. So here's the thing. I didn't realize that I would need a lot of money So I'm like, yeah, bottles is the way to go. That'll get me a lot of money, right? But I actually let somebody borrow my styling ride, and I can't do bottle rush because of it. So yeah, I totally forgot about that little bit. So what I'm gonna do is make iron to make the glass factories. That way I can then do the bottle rush. It is still bottle rush technically. I just have to manually make the iron, which will take maybe 15 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. Let me change this over here. Oh, I'll definitely run out of cash on this one, Jarn Mod, with how expensive all these buildings are going to be. And I'm going to be making 2 nukes. I've heard there's a couple people who are going to be making more than that. So that's going to take them a while. I could probably just do gold all the way, but it would take, I think if I'm not mistaken, it would take almost 3 hours to get all that money. Which, this build is going to take me 3 hours to finish anyways. But I think that's a long time. Let me do the energy also. Energy. Four nukes. Oof. Trying to clear up space for the trees. Yeah, I know that lumber storage is in the way right there. So I do have a build prepared. Practiced last night. I think it does pretty good. My goal is going to be to do 40 per hour. Should be able to do that with the amount of iron and steel I can make. But I suspect it'll take longer than usual. This is kind of like when I do the sushi build, because well, whenever I do sushi I need nuclear power, right? Sushi boats specifically, and that build ends up costing me around 40 or 50 mil, just like this one. This one's gonna cost me 50 mil if I'm not mistaken, so I'm gonna spend a good amount of time trying to get the cash that I need. Let me actually make sure I'm going to put these roads how I want them to go. Oh yeah, the tavern speeds up all the workers. For the time being, let's put the crane bots over here. Yeah, I didn't really mention this on the no NFT video, but I didn't do any nukes because I knew it would take way longer for, you know, no NFT players to finish the build if they needed to get even more cash to make the nukes. Sure, it would be a little bit more efficient with nukes, but not that... I don't think it would make that big of a difference. It's not like when you need to have a nuke for pottery shops, because that makes a big difference. It's different. All it would do is save you maybe one spot. Right? I think it would just save you maybe one spot. Because the nuke would give you more passive energy than the power plant. Of course, several nukes would save you several spots. I think without NFTs, you'll run into the issue of not being able to make enough iron anyways. Like that no NFT build I shared, you can still improve it. I don't think there's gonna be like that huge room for improvement, but it can still be improved. I say that because it's just hard to get more iron. Okay, that road setup's for later. I'm gonna try to focus on these three. Let me make it here. Okay. That's that refinery that I might use later. Okay, solar panel is going to give me the passive energy. This aquifer is actually going to give me the passive water drums. I just need to place down the diamonds water pump somewhere. Temporarily, I'll place it right here. Thanks, stuff, for your build. You are welcome. Hope it's able to help you out. Okay, so now they have the energy and the water drums that they need. They're gonna deposit the iron there. I'll be able to use that to start making glass factories to pump out some bottles. I just need the iron to build them. So what did that process takes about 10 minutes. Okay, it's not that bad. So I'll start with all of these. I'm gonna need a warehouse somewhere here. And I'll make another warehouse probably right there. This might get in the way, but like I can always move it around somewhere else. It's easy to move this around, but not so easy to move this because this takes cash to build and materials. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to build other than these is going to be... Oh, well, let me have these face each other so I can make energy quicker. Bonk that. I'm going to make loggers to help gather more lumber. Hate when that happens. I have to refresh the game because the logger got stuck here. I think that's good. Yeah, let me go ahead and refresh the game. Yeah, Tupuka, I bought the refinery on NFT Harbor because somebody was selling it cheaper than it was on the Gala Game store. Now, I don't really use the refinery, you know that. My intention was probably it would be a good thing to give away later, but I haven't made up my mind on that, so no promises on that, okay? I might use it if I need to make gasoline here, so I might actually, you know, I might actually use it. Might be helpful. Tabuka says mine is super useful and thanks comes to you. You're welcome. Crypto dude, what's up? Welcome. First disconnect. Good luck everyone, by the way. Forgot to mention... Oh, that was it? Okay, yeah. Thank you, Crypto dude. I thought it my comment got cut off. Thanks, you as well. Right. These will make bottles. I didn't get any of the bright ones, but once the green forges go back on sale, man, that's gonna be tempting. Just for the sake of the gold rush. Well, I guess it'll help out for jewelry metas. We'll see how that goes. The only thing is I'm pretty sure that, you know, the Common Ground World team's gonna want to sell them for way more than what they were originally sold for. It's gonna take a while to get all that energy. Okay, in the meantime, let me just go ahead and turn on all the blueprints that I need to turn on while I'm waiting. I don't think I'm gonna need the silo, now that I think about it. I'll turn them on anyways, just in case. I'll turn that on. Glass factory one's pretty important. I don't need that, but I'll turn it on anyways. Oh yeah, the steel miller part that we got, yeah, that'll be very useful. Greasy wheels, very useful. Pick woodlands, this one, just cause. Okay. Did they also have green forges on their pocket? Yeah, whenever they did the green forge sale, they said they would hold on to some to restock the store later. That hasn't happened yet. So they did that with the Bright Winds, the Green Forges, the Hatchet Hank Juniors, and the Crystal Sanctum. I believe that's all of them. Unless there's another one that somebody knows that I didn't mention. Wow, okay. I already have gold and gas over here. This is a visual bug, by the way. Usually it happens when you refresh the game when you're making a sale. Tabuka, and just this morning I said that I will save Gala for Haunted Something, but maybe I buy the Green Forge if they still have those. Well, if you don't have passive crude oil, I would think that the haunted, you know, mansion pieces for the passive crude oil would be more useful. The Green Forge is mostly useful with a lot of other things. I guess it becomes, how do you say, exponentially more useful. Because I got the passive gold ore, I got the earrings that reduce the craft time. Yeah, all that stuff helps out. Okay, the problem with this is I'm gonna need a lot of energy for these. Then I'm gonna need energy for this. That's gonna take a while. Either way, I need to wait for cash. Tsubuka says other women go to clothing shopping. I do shopping in Gala store. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, you buy whatever makes you happy. But probably don't spend all your money, you know? Probably don't spend money you can't afford to lose. I know some people do that on like clothing and shoes anyways, which... Ooh. I think that's pretty crazy to do, but I guess whatever makes you happy. Okay, some of them are getting built. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll have to make gas. I'm just trying to figure out where. And then I could do like a freight pier over here. Guess I could just make it here. So I can keep that fuel storage. I have to move this around. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this. It's not too hard with the NFCs. So basically, I would put the refinery NFT there. I have to move my solar panel next to it. Okay. I'm gonna have to move that fuel storage. The way I'm trying to do it, I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Yeah, so it only needs 4 energy to make gas. Yeah, that's the cool thing about this one, which works very well with the rare solar panel that has its energy doubled by the diamond charge station. As for the crude oil, I will use the haunted porch. That gives it the 2 crude oil. And then I'm gonna place an aquifer. It's gonna give it the 2 water drums. Boom. I can actually make gas completely with NFTs now because of this right here. See, that's, you know, it might be useful to hang on to it, but we'll see. So it's gonna deposit it right there. Yeah, not too hard. And then I can sell in batches of 100. If it gets to that point. Once this is built, also. Refinery is 3/4 in one spot and 1/4 in another. That is in middle. Yeah, I know. I didn't intend it to be. It's weird. Yeah. I could have just done it in the middle. You're right. For some reason, I did it diagonally because I was going to do something else over here. It actually doesn't matter. No. Here's what happened. No, this is... It's the roads. The roads are the ones that are not straight. At least they shouldn't be. Let me double check. And I have it that way intentionally. Yeah, so you see, the roads are like this. I wanted them to be that way because that's the way I'm going to have them later on. I'm actually going to go ahead and finish this road up. No, I guess you're right though. It didn't have to be this way. I could have just moved this all over. See, I could have just... Let me see, actually. See, I could just do that. There we go. Yeah, I could have just done that. Okay. So yeah, I kind of messed up there. And then I wouldn't have needed to move the fuel storage. Alright. That's my bad. But that's not a big mistake. The only thing is I don't have passive energy here. And I need energy for all of this. And this is going to take a while to make all the energy that I need to make. I could just build a power plant. Or a nuke. Yeah, I was doing something intentionally, but then again, I did kind of mess up here on these. But it's cool, it works either way. I'm gonna have to move those later once I build mines, because I'm gonna have mines pretty much everywhere except next to the river, obviously. I need all this stuff to build. I'll give it a minute. Trying to figure out what can I do that won't get in the way of my bottle rush. I should at least make one steel mill. I'm gonna do the one over here. If that solar panel isn't that expensive, I could do cash rush in the future. Yeah, what you could do, Tubuka, I don't know how much this would cost, but and it's also not very convenient. You know, the small solar panel gives you 1 passive energy. You could get 4 of those and surround it next to the refinery. Then that way you would have 4 passive energy. It would take up 4 spots though, so it wouldn't look that pretty. But that would solve your energy issue. You would then still need the you need 2 water pumps, right? You could use a rare water pump. That's another NFT though, because this is expensive. This actually doesn't even, like, it gives 2 energy that wouldn't have been enough. The only reason it's gonna give 4 is because I'm using this, and that's even more expensive than this thing. Passive energy NFTs, like, they're real nice to have. They are they're higher price point. They're not cheap. Amir, actually, if you put 5 minutes next to the river supplied with water drums and energy passively, you do like 1 limestone, 1 chromium on a green, right? You mean 5 mines, or oh, I read 5 minutes, but I think maybe you meant 5 mines, Amir. It kills off a lot of good space over here though, if you were to do that. Gonna borrow this tower. Yeah, when it comes to like the gas rush, Tubuka, you would want to have something to help you with the passive crude oil first. Then look into the passive water drum. And finally the passive energy. Right? And it's expensive. The refinery makes it a little better since this one only needs 4 energy. Jarmod, do you know if there's a May Mayhem? Yes, they said there will be a May Mayhem. I actually I want to like do a quick video like letting people know, but the thing is we just don't have enough information. So I can tell you all the info I know. There is going to be a May Mayhem. Prizes, rewards are going to go to the top 2,000. There's going to be a sale happening during May, like a sale for NFTs. I'm assuming Common Ground World and NFTs that were released, you know, in the past. I believe that's all the info. Those 3 sentences. It's not a lot to go off of. What people want to know is what's the prize is going to be. We don't know. We don't know what the prize structure is going to be. We don't know if there's going to be any extra rewards for people who did the previous May Mayhems. We probably won't know that until near the end of the month. Wrong one. Pump. Third pump here, then I can make the steel mill right there. Oh, Salad says, Farmer Michelle said this week, more info about May Mayhem. Awesome. Yeah, only about 2 more weeks till we get there. So yeah, I hope we would get more info this week. Oh, mine, says Amir. Indeed, but I have like too much empty space. So actually, I have a mine on both sides that it is going to be impacted by 1 water from the river. But that's as far as I'm gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna make a mine right here. because that would be 2 water. You know, assuming my water tower is not in the way, it would be 2 water. And that just slows it down way too much. But 1 water, I will manage on both sides. That is going to help me out a bit. Yeah, save up the Gala, Jarmod. Coordinator says, Dub, I don't think I'll finish this build before Doom. You know, I was kind of worried about that too, because the time we voted for was in about 3.5 hours. I might finish by then, barely. But that's the time that got the most votes, so that's the time we're going to do the Doombringer boss and the Eternal Paradox. That's what he was talking about when he said Doom. I know some people don't play Eternal Paradox. I don't even have the silica for those. Let's see if I move it over here. Okay, I can make those work. And a trader? Hello, Mr. Dubstep. Hello. Can make some more right here, I think. Not gonna be pretty, but as long as it works. I need another warehouse here too. You are Thailand. You are from Thailand? Or you are somebody called Thailand? Just making sure. But yeah, welcome. Okay, I'm selling the batches of 100, so that's good. Too much lumber. Need more energy. I really should just make a power plant. Even if it's temporary, yeah, I'm gonna make a power plant. It's gonna help me make more energy. Low stakes slots. Thanks for the heads up on the rare gasoline on NFT Harbor. Picked one up for 1200 Gala. Oh, nice. Somebody was selling one of those cheap too, huh? Ah, John Mod. He's from Thailand. That means English in his second language. Ah, okay, okay. Crypto dude, Dub, do you sense any lag on rotating objects? Nope. I can double check. No. None more than usual anyways. Let me build that pond. There's a couple ponds that I need to build, of course, to put down rare water pumps. So I'll just be doing that as I, as I can. Right. I'm at 9 mil cash. I'm like 20% of the way, and it's been 45 minutes. But I am making progress, so I'll keep making cash faster and faster. The cup thing is a polite word added to a sentence to make it polite. I teach in a few of their universities, so I have some idea about their words. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Yeah, no problem, Crypto Dude. I'm actually gonna move this. Placed it wrong. Right. Because the power plant crafts energy faster, so I want this to be right next to it. I may have to turn these off. Patrick, relax up. I am not yet finished with my gas setup. It's important to do this quick, so I'm gonna try to be quick. Amir 290, is that? 290 wire per hour. Haven't started my passive gas yet. 290 copper wire, I assume. 12,000 each. It's close to 3.6 million cash per hour. Alright, pretty good. Alright. I'm making pumpkins, guys. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be making pumpkins. I didn't even realize whenever I moved to a refinery, I forgot to turn gas back on. I don't really need that much gas though, just very little to sell with the freight beer. Okay, this is gonna help a lot. So I'll turn these back on. I'll have this facing the power plant. And the power plant will make energy with the torch, which I'm gonna have to move. So I'll take turns. I could actually just move this closer to the other side. I'll take turns making gas and making energy. So for right now, I'll make energy. Yeah, it'll make it way faster than this. 4 seconds per energy. This one does 8 seconds. Okay, twice as fast. It's on 6 forges plus 2 smiths. Okay. It's not even like that a whole lot. So imagine like if you had 20 forges and 5 smiths or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move these and start improving this even more. Yeah, after I built these, I'm probably gonna make more mines, unless there's even more glass factories I can place down. I can make maybe 2 more over here. Amir Z says, decided to have passive silver cache as well, since I'm topping out that 340 wires with the setup. Oh, okay. The Silver Rush. Dope Bridge, hello. What's up, Dub and the community? Doing well. How about you, Dope Rich? Welcome. Are you doing the competition also? Just from selling gold and bottles. I'm top 25, of course. Ooh, look at that. Guillermo's first place. Nobody sold red lamps, obviously, because it's only been an hour. Imagine that. If somebody really wanted to, they probably could have sold 10 red lamps by now. Those people that have full passive iron, but they would just need to build a steel mill. But then they could use that one NFC that came out that lets them make red steel. It's possible. I know it is possible, but they're trying to get the cash that they need to finish their entire build. That's why nobody sold a red lamp. Dopebridge says, I'm also good. Yeah, I'm making cash right now. Ooh. This is a very sloppy bottle setup, in my opinion. But I'm just putting down as many as I can, you know, just to make cash. I could actually put more down. I'll just have to move this somewhere else. Might actually... No, I still want to leave gold running. I want to have both of them. I could move it over here or over here. Smiling, welcome back. Just making sure my bottle farm is operating. Everything's turned on. Gotta wait on those two. I can make one more right here. I'll just have to move that. I can actually make one right there. I can make one here, and I can make one here. I can just move those. I can move them over here, and then I can place down another pot of gold. Let me just not think about it too much and just do it. Okay. There. Okay, these two are finishing up. Now I'm actually gonna make more mines and a steel mill. The next step's basically the new. Sure, just make them all. Yeah, I don't know, Crypto Dude. I'm not getting disconnected. I was earlier when they reversed that update. Is anybody else getting disconnected? Okay. Puka says theirs works fine. Might just be your computer, Crypto Dude, or your connection. Oh yeah, turn off fast forward offline, update town offline. Turn that on, you know, just in case. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for all the mines to get done. I don't think I need to do anything else. I think my bottle rush is fine. I'm trying to count out how many of these I built. I counted 30. Yeah, 30. A full bottle rush, I can do like 40 glass factories, I think. So 30 is okay. It's good enough. And then I have my 10 green forges making gold. I'm gonna reset this so I get a better idea of how much cash I'm producing per hour. Crypto Dude says my workers stop moving, they disappear, so that's how I know it's a disconnect. Okay. I need another pond here, so I'm gonna delete this. Alright, that's good. Okay, so this setup right here with the aquifers and the rare water pumps, this is going to let me have passive water drum on all of these mines. Oh, and the addition of, with the addition of the diamond water pump, that's very important because it doubles the radius of the water drums for all of these. And I'm basically going to have the same setup on both sides. Not the exact same setup, but very similar with the aquifers and the rare water drums. That's why I have this one right here already. I need to make one over here, but probably later because I would have to remove that one. Yep. That one's in the way. That can wait though. 20 mil cash, about 40% of the way there. 1 hour in. So yeah, maybe one more hour and I'll get all the cash that I need, and then I'll spend another hour trying to build everything. I think that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna transition this over here so I can make more gasoline. I probably should place that on all my crane bots. Let me actually pause the iron for now. I'm obviously gonna need it to make steel for the nuke, but I'm gonna run out of storage if I keep making it. And make some oak wood because I do need a few regular water pumps. Oh yes, Heddle, very fast. Thank you. This is like as fast as I can get the cash to make my red lamp design. All right. Gotta do some rough math here. Alright, let's say I'm making 3,100 gold per hour. Each one sells for 4,880. 15 million cash per hour just from gold. Let's say I'm making 2,000 bottles per hour. Each one sells for, I believe it was 12,800. I'm double checking. Yeah, 12,800. I'm making 25 million cash just from the bottles. Put those together, I'm making 40 million cash. You add 5% from the Mayhem Oopsie NFT. Then you add 15%, right? I'm forgetting these numbers. Yeah, 15% from the Christmas tree NFT, the giant Christmas tree NFT. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm making 48 million cash per hour. Yeah, I'll get all the cash that I need pretty soon. Maybe in like half an hour then. Oh, all the mines got built. Sweet. Yeah, 48 million cash per hour. I need 50 mil to finish the build. And I already like spent a good amount on this. So I just need to keep building the steel mills. Oh yeah, and start making steel. I need to make steel for the new. So I'll turn these back on. 3 of them anyways. Start making more expensive buildings like the steel mills. One over here. Guess I'll move these out the way because I also need some there. I'll move them. Oh, where do I move them? Move them over here. Feels like a mess. Right. I got steel mills over here. I got a bunch of steel mills. I probably had like 1 or 2 too many, but I'm gonna stick to the plan. These are in the way, but I don't want to move those. Not yet. Oh, I have an idea. I can do that. That was not quick. I'm lost. What do you mean? My PSPM results in a lot. Yeah. Oh. Cool. I'll have 2 making steel. Yeah, they got all the passive energy and water drums that they need. All right, I was putting the porch there. Well, I'll worry about that later. After I make the nuke, I shouldn't have too much of an issue getting energy, but I am gonna have to get rid of something here. Or maybe not. I'm putting roads where they're not supposed to go for now, and I'll fix it later. So I can build the nuke, or at least one of them right here, and make sure that's where I actually want it to go. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and build my first nuke. I'll turn on... Yeah, I'll turn on 3 more of these. Pretty good. Oh, the map. Don't worry about it too much, man. I'm making 48 mil cash per hour. Trust me, okay? Just trust me. The Wise, hello. Today I am last. Are you last or are you lost? Oh, Wise, what can I help you with? What are you last or lost with? I should probably ask this when the competition ends, but do you guys think this meta is hard? Because I feel like it was pretty easy. Compared to blue steel, red steel is so much easier to make. And I know there's extra steps to get to red lamp, but I feel like red lamps was easier to figure out than blue steel. I'm not gonna say this is the easiest build because that would be a lie. It is not the easiest thing to make, but it's not that hard. It is expensive though, if you use nukes. You don't have to. It's a good thing you don't have to use nukes. You can still make it work. But I feel like red lamps, at least when I worked on the no NFC build, it didn't feel that hard. Whenever I was working with my build, I messed up initially because I didn't realize how limiting the iron would be. Because at some point you just cannot make enough iron. I'll have mines on every side. You'll see it all making iron. I don't even need to make limestone or chromium because of these stands, but I just cannot push the limit of iron past a certain point. Okay, and lumber. Number 2, I got NFTs for that also. Lumbery. I hope everything's working as intended here. Seems like it. Just gotta wait it out. Juxies, it's easier than bicycle and blue steel. Yes, for sure. Maybe that's why what I'm comparing it to. Because we didn't do the bicycle competition, right? Because it got delayed, but assuming you guys practice, we made some bicycles not too long ago. Those felt harder to make than red lamps. That competition's coming back. I remember Farmer Michelle saying it. I gotta look at the roadmap again for the competitions. Why says game so slow running, so let's see so much loading. Oh, okay. Are you joining in the competition at Weiss? One more steel. Oh, right. I might mess this up a little bit, but need to put a water pump here. Right, nuclear's gonna get made. Another steel mill. I'm gonna stop making gasoline. I'm pretty sure that I don't need no more of those. It's moving it out of the way so I can just keep it here the whole competition. Right. So now that I have the nuke, I can get rid of the power plants. Might have to move this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it. Just trying to figure out where I can put it, where I won't have to move it again later. I can actually put it here. That road is not important. Oh yeah, the energy storage is clutch. Gonna build a random logger house over here. I'm trying not to delete any of my factories yet, but I'm going to have to continue building stuff. Also, I'm not exactly sure how much more cash I need. Let me try to figure out how much I've spent so far. So 13 steel mills. That's about 15 mil. Let's say 15 mil. Nuke 7.5. The mines is maybe like 1 million. I think I need 10 million more cash and I'll have everything that I need. So I probably could start. Yeah, I can start getting rid of some factories. Should be okay. Huh. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be a top 25 build. I'm actually aiming for top 50. That's the other thing I was going to say like an hour ago that I forgot. Yeah, so my goal is top 50, should be able to get it. I mean, if I get top 25 without passive iron, I'll be surprised. I'll take it, obviously, but I would be surprised. These NFTs help a lot, so maybe there's a chance for top 25, but I don't know. After how the last competition went, I don't have high hopes. Hey Tyrio, I'm doing good. How about you? Epic name, hey. Says, hello everyone, quick tip, I usually open a duplicate visualizer and delete what I built so I see how much cash I need. Okay, I see. I see what you mean. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. This will stop that one, yep. Oh, you started late? What are you aiming? My practice build was doing close to 40, but I should be able to take it to 40 per hour. So that would be the goal, 40 red lamps per hour. It should definitely be enough for top 50. I don't know about top 25. So Tweez, when you say you're not top 25, my chances in top 400 are way lower. Sorry about that. Dope Bridge, I got my first epic arcane earring. Cash flow boost is crazy. Thanks for the tip, Dub. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, it is. It helps out a lot with the gold rush. Crypto Dude, I always use 2 or even 3 of them just for switching total builds instead of using stages. Interesting. But Crypto Dude, when you refresh it, doesn't it go back to the last one it saved? If you have 3 tabs open with 3 different builds, I think it only saves 1. I guess as long as you don't refresh it, right? You don't refresh, that's the point. It saves the last click you do. Okay. Oh, guess I don't have enough energy. I need 4 more steel mills. 1 more nuke. That's 12 mil. The other stuff's not that expensive. Let me see. This will be another mill. I think I actually have all the cash that I need already. Gonna put the second nuke right there. I'm gonna pause the steel production because I do need iron for this. Okay, maybe I don't need to pause it anymore. Build 2 more of these right there. Then I gotta build 2 more in the middle of all this stuff. So basically I gotta start demolishing this stuff. Oh, I thought that was a tree. Alright. I gotta build some glass factories where they're actually supposed to go. So I'm deleting all these other glass factories, but building them in new spots. Trying not to get confused with this mess. Okay, so this water pump is going to be for the 2 steel mills that are going to be making red steel. And I shouldn't have to make strawberries because I'm going to be using 3 Valentine's Day stands to give them all the passive strawberries that they need. I'm gonna go ahead and place them down to make sure that this is the right spot. Okay, yeah, it looks like that works. So these 2 give 5 and 5. This one gives 4 because it's slightly farther away. So they have 14 strawberries, exactly what they need to make red steel. Game is too slow? What do you mean by that? Too laggy? Or slow progression? We gotta wait a long time to get all the cash we need. Maybe that's what you meant. Oh, that's sad. So I need glass factories right there and right there. I just didn't build them there. Basically need to move it like half a square. Right there, right there. Too laggy. It's stuck at loading page for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not normal. You may have to refresh it if it's taking that long. Alright, these will start making molten glass. Oh. Should be good so far. Did refresh. Did several refresh, but same result. Damn. Not sure why. Daisy, I saw you asking about the cash price for Red Steel and Red Lamp. Actually didn't write it in the playbook yet, but the build hub visualizer also shows the prices and stuff. The prices, the sell prices for items. Should be those numbers. Should be 271,000 for red steel, 326,440 for red lamps. Need to move this warehouse before it gets filled up with important stuff. Got my big warehouse here because I believe this is where most of the items go into. This one and this one actually. But I only have one big warehouse, so I have it right there. that road? I don't think I do. Right. I'm gonna get rid of the gasoline. I don't think I need it anymore. I should get rid of the glass bottles. Where's the rest of them? 3 glass bottles somewhere. Where are they? Oh, I thought I already checked that one. Okay. Oh, one of these warehouses is supposed to be the diamond warehouse. It doesn't really matter which one, so I'm just gonna do this one. Diamond charge station has to be placed down to double the energy that the nuclear powers give out. But also it has to be placed right here because this needs 1 energy from the diamond charge station. Because the nuke only reaches all the way up to this mine. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here with one of the shallow mines. I haven't gotten to that point just yet. Over here, I'm setting up what I need for the copper wires. So copper panning site, mama panner to pick up the copper, take it to the copper ore storage. Forge is gonna pick it up and craft copper and take it to the coppersmith, which turns it into copper wire, and that's gonna give me more than enough copper wire. So this will set up for copper. I'm gonna use one of the circuses, which is kind of strange. I didn't think I was gonna use a circus of light for this competition, but it's actually gonna be useful for this spot right here, because it's gonna make it to where it ignores the shade for these tiles right here, so I can have a few extra trees as well as the panning site. Because normally this has shade from the mountain as well as these loggers and the ore storage. Goodbye gold, you've served democracy well. Wrong game. Okay. Put another logger there. Yeah, I still need the aquifer here to give the water drums to these. Yeah, that's right. It's so versatile in the competition. Yeah, it is, B-Rob. I mean, you could use it for wind turbines also. Green timer wind turbines. Guess I'll start making red steel. So they just need to go and pick up the 5 steel. Could probably make more sense to rotate them that way then. Good point. I probably should have built this over here and built the other North Pole Creation Lab over here. I don't think it'll make a difference though. This isn't that hard to build, it's 20 wood. I'm just gonna move it over. The thing is that building casts 2 shade, the arts and decor shop. Having it placed there would have actually impacted one of my trees. This is gonna cast 1 shade also. Actually, I could have just used another circus of light and it wouldn't have mattered. Whatever. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered, now that I think about it. Morris, what's up? 2 hours late? Yeah. But not too late to start competing. I'm pretty sure I don't need no more oak wood. I don't think I need that road. I have an idea of what to do there. So this whole section is going to be the lumber mill NFTs, the great sawmill, because they don't need a road and they don't cast shade. Oh, gotta move this one. And they're going to be facing the trees. They are going to take a while to deposit the lumber because they're either going to deposit it, well, on either side. So I have a lumber yard over here. Actually, it's supposed to be over here somewhere. I'll build that in a moment. And the other lumber yard's over here. Yeah, let me make sure I built this correctly. Where's my other aquifer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There it is. Okay, yeah, that's right. Making sure I didn't mess up there. Right. I'm actually gonna have more loggers over here. That's why I'm getting rid of these trees. I don't need the giant Christmas tree anymore. Gonna move the dragon. Gonna move all this stuff over here. Am I building anything? No. Two loggers. Right. The 2 loggers are gonna cast 2 shade. Juniors cast 1 shade. Dragon and Hatchet Hank. Senior doesn't cast any shade. I'm also gonna have the town hall right here. That doesn't cast any shade, and it'll reduce the craft time of the trees by 10%. Water tower is going to be moved over here. And it has to be like in a weird spot over here because... Oh, that's a wrong one. It has to be away from the mines, because if I put water on the mines, that's going to slow them down. Eventually this will go away. I can have it here for now. Actually, I don't... Well, I don't need it, but I'll keep it there for until I'm done building everything. So these are also making lights. Making lights. Molten glass. Red steel. Oh, I made a red lamp already. I made 2 red lamps. Yeah, those making red lamps. Making lumber. Copper wires. Right. Also need to make the mines, the shallow mines. So this one doesn't have energy. That's why I'm gonna have to put down my solar panel. just to give this one energy. All the other ones have energy from this nuclear power. What's the target rates? Should be 40 per hour. 40 red lamps per hour. I would imagine that's enough for top 50. That's what I've been saying. Because I don't know if that'll be enough for top 25. Kinda don't think so. Maybe put down more trees. Not going to be using all my lumber until I turn on all the mines. Okay, this is going to have shade. That's 2 shade. That's 1 shade. That's right. Okay. I'll explain that at the end. Let me finish building this stuff. And I also need 2 more loggers over here. Trying to make sure I have everything. Let me temporarily place down another bot, because yeah, I only have that 1 crane bot spot. And well, no, some of these roads I don't actually need. This one. Yeah, I can have crane bots here for the time being. This one too, yep. Not just replace them back with roads in the end. I could have like other buildings here, but well, whenever I was done practicing, I realized I didn't need any other buildings in those spots. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn everything on, starting with steel. Almost done. All of these will have the 5 passive energy and water drums that they need. They're just gonna have to pick up 10 iron. Red goes saying anyone else's game super buggy right now. All my workers stop like every 3 minutes. So some people have been saying that. Well, at least Crypto Dude said that. I haven't had that issue. So yeah, I don't know what it could be. Red go. With them pushing out an update this morning, I would imagine there would be some lag. But I haven't really had lag. Turn that one on already. Yep. They should all be on. Oh, the steel mills. Next step, turn on all the mines. Morris, I thought it was just me. Good to know other people are lagging too. I thought my internet was crapping on me. I guess maybe it's the game then, if it's happening to a couple people, unless a couple people are having internet issues. Maybe it's a bad server. So this one is as slow as the shallow mines because it has the one water, the river. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, these three are already on. These are shallow mines, so they craft at half the time of an iron mine that's connected to a mountain. Do I not have any more wood? No, I do. Oh, did this one just not get built? Is it bugged? I think it is. I'm gonna refresh the game because I think that one got stuck. Hopefully I don't start lagging after this. Jar mod doesn't have any issue. It lagged for a bit there. Okay, they're working on building it. Nah, you're good, Red Go. Still no lag. Thankfully. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the lumber storage so they can start using these storages instead. I don't need that one either. So this is making iron much slower because it's a shallow mine and because it has one water from the river. Okay. I believe I am done. I don't need to make energy anymore. Should be everything. Unless I'm missing something, that should be everything. Now this is slightly different from what I practiced because I did get a hold of a third Valentine's Day stand. I actually only have two of these. But the third one will allow me to have full paths of strawberries for the steel mills, right? So I don't need the silo or the strawberry fields or the farmer or the tractor to get the rest of the strawberries that I need. So this should help out a bit. And it kind of does save me 2 spaces right here. So these were supposed to be strawberry fields. That's why this one has 1 shade. It was a strawberry field, so it didn't matter. And this was also a strawberry field. It only had for water, though. It didn't have enough water for, you know, for the tree. I don't need that road because I changed up the setup a bit since I didn't need the tractor. It seems like they're kind of using that road. So right here, I'm already getting an extra treat. So what I could do is I could place down another circus just to make this have a green craft timer. This seems like such an expensive NFT to be used for just 1 more tree. But I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. There's also this tree. That one has 1 shade because of this, but I'm really not even that worried about it. You know what? Do I even need to do that? I don't know if I need to. Let me make sure I turned all these on. Nope, I haven't. No wonder. Gotta make sure they're all on. Otherwise, these storages will get jammed up with wood. I could just do a road. Probably doesn't have that much of an impact. Either a road or a tree. That's all I can think of. Let me work through auto cell. I'm gonna be overproducing these. I'm not too worried about them. I should be making just enough lights to do 40 red lamps. I don't need to sell copper or... Oh, I have gold. I kind of want to get rid of that. Oh, that's right here. I'll be sacrificing a red lamp, but I'm gonna do it just because I don't want gold on my warehouses. Yeah, oh well. That red lamp probably cost me top 25, who knows. Okay. But I got rid of the gold. I should not be auto selling this, but just in case, I'll put it at 35. That's at 25. Yeah, that's the only items popping up right now. Okay, maybe that's it. Not really making a whole lot. Because of all the NFTs, I don't need to make water drums, chromium, limestone, silica, strawberries. I don't need to make energy. What is sad? Water drum. I don't need to make water drums. Is there something missing a water drum? Maybe? Where's my red steel at? Okay. Right. I don't need this either. That can be your road. 60 roads. It's a lot of roads. I'm missing a water drum, you're right. Right there. Oh, I know why. I remembered. I made a little mistake there. I actually don't know if that's what Satwis was referring to. I made a little mistake here, and him saying water drum actually made me remember something. So right here, it's not just a half tile. It is a 3/4 tile like that. It's very important. This little adjustment would have lost me a mind. The aquifer has to be right here. See how it's like 3/4? I had it like this. It has to be like that. The reason for that is because it allows it to have a water drum right here. Bam. So Tweet, somehow you accidentally made me realize that. Or, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's what you meant. Maybe it was an accident. How does that happen? But there we go. I fixed that issue. Everything has passive water drums now. Yeah, that was the only one that didn't have it. Yeah, 3/4 is important. Yes. I'm not used to doing it. I mean, I did it when I practiced, but I forgot here. Also, that wasn't a good spot to put the oopsie at. Let me put it over here. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of spots I could have put it at. And I'll also put the trophy over here. There we go. I could put decorations all over the place, like benches, flowers. I'm afraid it would make my town lag more. I don't think it will, but I'm just not gonna bother. It would suck if the decorations make your town even laggier. It's all about efficiency. 120 red steel, yeah, it doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right at all. Five red lamps per hour. That's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna reset it again. I reset the production monitor. This time we'll do a real test. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to sell those lights though. Let me just sell them now. Alright. A little under 2.5 hours, but I did finish the build now. Everything should be on here. If the loggers are going to sleep, I could put one more tree farm down right here. No. Sorry, I can't do that. I could put the circus down, which would make this tree farm have a green timer. That's what I could do. That's really the only improvement I can make to wood production. I thought this logger went to sleep. Maybe it did. Oh, it did, actually. It did go to sleep. Let me actually just do that. Just to make that tree green. Seems like a really expensive fix. But okay. Using circus NFTs on trees, that's crazy. Is it really necessary? Not the second one, though, not really. The first one is. That's 4 trees that would have shade. And the planting site. But this one, don't know if it'll actually help. Isn't it better to have another tree? Well, I can't. This spot only has 4 water. I can't have a tree there. I would need to build a pond. But then again, this spot would have 1 shade from the logger house. See, it would have 1 shade. So I think this is the most efficient solution. Actually, I could just move the water tower. I don't think this epic water tower will affect this mine. Yeah, I could have just moved the water tower. I would still kind of run into the same issue. With I mean, this tree would be on this tree would still be affected by 1 shade. There's like no way around that. I'm just gonna keep it like this though. If I put a tree here, it's gonna have 4 shade. There's shade from all of these, so I can't have a tree there. Oh yeah, that has 1 dirty from this also. That's fine. 1 dirty, 1 shade. I have another idea, but it would cost another circus. Why? No, it would be a stupid idea, kind of what I did here, just doing it over here. Yeah, that wouldn't work very well. It's fine. This should make me 40 per hour. I'm hoping it does. Like, I'm hoping it didn't mess it up somehow. I would need to leave this running all day to actually see if it makes 40 per hour. So yeah, I'll stream for maybe another 15 to 30 minutes at most to see if this is working as intended so far. Because I don't think I can improve this any other way. I can't think of any other ideas. And it'll take hours to get like a proper rate out of this. Iron and lumber look good. The steel rate is wrong. It should be like between 240 and 250. Red steel and red lamps should be around 40. This lumber you are producing is only 34 per hour. You mean from the tree? From this? I mean, it's a little bit extra lumber. Better than nothing. It's either that or roads. More roads. I think I have a good amount of roads. So the miners can quickly get to the lumber yards. to pick up the lumber. I mean, they kind of take a weird route, but they get the job done. And then you got some miners. Okay, yeah, they take this route. That's weird. I would have thought they would have taken this route, but okay. Whatever works. Okay, yeah, some of them take this route. The ones that are over here. Okay, maybe not. Well, you see, I don't really understand why they're not too smart, okay? The steel mill workers are not too smart, but they will get the job done because there's so many of them. Pretty sure I have one or two too many. Monitor and lumber is 2,500. That should be about right. Oh, Tatweets, just so you know, I only need lumber for iron. Remember, I'm not making chromium, I'm not making limestone. So you may be thinking of another number per red lamp. Because what was it? I think it was 72 lumber per red lamp, right? Without NFTs. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's why you're saying 34. What is it for me? 60 lumber, I think. Yeah. I need 60 lumber per red lamp. That's the number I need. So 2,500 lumber would technically be enough for 41.5 red lamps if it were to perfectly balance out, which I don't know if it will, but as long as I get 40 red lamps per hour, I'll be happy. Yeah, but lumber, iron looks correct. That's about what it was making when I practiced, despite the extra tree that I got here. Yeah, I forgot your powerful stance, yeah. Different rules, Tatweez. With the right NFTs, the rules change. I really doubt I'm gonna get like a semi-accurate rate in 20 or so minutes, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to find that one roadmap for the next competitions coming up. Oh, they paused direct messages on the Gala Games Discord. That's interesting. Actually, can you guys see that? Maybe you can. I don't know. Not sure if it's up to date, but it's the one I found from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so that's Red Lamps, the one we're doing now. Next week's Sushi Boat. So it's going to be another really expensive build like this one that you're going to want nukes. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to do a Sushi Boat build showcase. I did like 4 of them already. And it's probably going to be a completely new biome. So I'm thinking of what to do exactly. Sushi boats is one of those metas that I'm just tired of. It feels like we did it a lot of times because whenever they did the anything goes metas, that was the meta basically. You can make whatever you want, but sushi boat was the winner. Until some people started doing ice blocks, which turned out to be pretty good. But after sushi boat, we supposedly get the Mayhem ones, I'm assuming. So this one, my speculation is it's gonna be a craft made in the art and decor shop. It kind of sounds like a pillow. Yeah, it's probably a pillow. So it has something to do with either cotton or wool. Second week of May is the bicycle event. It used to be jewelry, if I remember correctly. I guess they put bicycles on here. That sucks. I would have preferred it for it to be jewelry. But, I mean, they gotta put bicycles in there somewhere. Oh, I just realized what this one is. This one's mirrors. Yeah, the third week of May, this is mirrors. I just realized that. So we'll be making mirrors in the art and decor shop. And then the fourth week of May, it has something to do with wine. Probably a more difficult version of either Chardonnay or Pinot Noir. Not Cabernet Sauvignon, because that one already has a more difficult version. That would be Sangria. So we kind of know what metas are coming up for Mayhem. Jarn Mod, it says direct messages are paused. You can still type messages in the Gala Games Discord. Cushions. Yeah, cushions. Pillows, cushions. Yeah, you're right. Either one. So yeah. Cushions, bicycles, mirrors, and a certain kind of wine. That's what's coming up. Yeah, if you look closely at the art and decor shop, you can see price tags of items that might be for sale. Yeah, I seen that earlier. Of what could potentially be, you know, upcoming metas. So, because obviously the red lamp's here. They do have the mirror. Funny enough, the mirror doesn't have a price tag, but it is on here. There isn't actually a cushion in here. But I do think it is a... You know, that one competition is going to be cushions. But yeah, that's not actually on here. Plus we're making these sofas. I mean, I don't think we're going to be making those plants, right? That doesn't really make sense. Could it be ice wine? I guess. I remember that conversation they were having on the town hall that one day. Ice wine? That's like some kind of dessert. I mean, it says grape-filled dreams. Does ice wine I forget exactly what ice wine is. We had this conversation before. Let me look it up again. Okay, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it is ice wine. It's a possibility. One for ice block. Ice block. Ice wine? Jar mod. How's those two different? Cushion versus pillow, I mean in English. Is it another elevator versus lifting? I think so, because I consider them the same thing. Sweet dessert wine. Don't think I've ever had ice wine. Naturally sweet wine. Looking at my production rates. Am I making a red lamp right now? Is that what's happening? Okay, yeah, it's close. 39 per hour. Darn mod says I had ice wine. You don't miss anything. So it's not that good? Doing a quick search to see how many sushi boat videos I have. I have 4 videos for the sushi boat builds. They're all slightly different. I think one of them doesn't use an ocean. Alright, but I think 2 of those videos, maybe 3 of them are irrelevant now because they changed the requirements of white rice. Garmot says, no, it's not that good. You'd do better adding soda into it. Just drink soda instead. Just mostly looking at Discord right now. So I'm gonna stream for 10 more minutes. I think I already have a good idea of what my production rate is here. I mean, it's doing at least 38 red lamps, but it should be making enough for 40 red lamps. If I base it off the steel, I actually should be making enough steel to make like 42 red lamps. I don't really know if that's accurate. But yeah, I would need to leave it running all day to, you know, really see the accurate rate or see what could be stopping me from possibly making 42 red lamps. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's doing well with their builds. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Hey, even if it's not Common Ground World related, maybe it's another Gala game or something else. Jarmon says, yeah, pretty much. Imagine you have wine and add soda and wait for it to fizz out. Tastes like that. Slightly better. Oh, slightly bitter. And with fermented grape scent. But I'm not a drinker, so experience might vary. I don't really drink a lot of wine either. I'd rather drink like alcoholic cocktails. I don't really even drink just plain beer. Like, not a big fan of it. So tweet's still a long way to go, maybe 3 more hours. That would still be pretty early. Hey, if I did the entire build without NFTs, you know, like the one I showcased, it would take me all day. Now, I wouldn't have to be on the computer all day, but I would probably spend 2 hours setting up the gasoline production and also cash setup. I'd probably go with all Gold Rush, come back in a couple hours, and then actually start working on the build. I say a couple hours, maybe, I don't know exactly. Maybe 3 or 4 hours. I mean, that no NFT build only costs like 20 mil cash. Like 3 or 4 hours. And then I'd start the building process. Need a whole bunch of lumber, energy. Probably take like 2 hours to build everything out. Yep, it's a whole day build. And that's assuming I don't make any nukes. Tiny says, I do not have a steel mill yet. Be building for a long time. Well, have you done sushi boats? Because I feel like that's more of a bother than this one. This is my opinion on the steel NFT. The one that came out with the bicycle build. It's useful for metas like this, but these metas don't really happen very often. I mean, I know we're gonna get 2 of them, right? We're getting one right now. We're doing the red lamps. So that steel NFT would be useful here. And also for the bicycle meta, which that's what it was intended for, but it got delayed, but it's gonna happen again. So for those 2 metas, pretty big help, but I still wouldn't get them. I would still go for, I would save up money to get another legendary Silent Ride or something. I still feel like that's more useful in general. Maybe that's just me. It's just very meta specific, those NFTs, so I don't really care for them. The steel mill NFT, I forget the exact name. Arcane Furnace or something? Let me look it up. I think I would rather buy Sparky. Just kidding, I don't know. The electric arc furnace, that's what it was called. I was talking about this NFT, by the way. Not that many of them. 300. I feel like they're gonna start releasing like 1,000 of each NFT. Has its pros and its cons. Pros being it doesn't sell out right away, so everyone has a chance to get one. The cons being the secondary market price doesn't do as good if there's a large supply already available in the Gala game store. It's basically a supply and demand thing. Oh, 40 red lamps. Look at that. 41 almost. It's looking real good. Lights might be an issue, but I'm not exactly sure yet. That would be a pretty easy fix. All I would have to do is make another glass factory. And I could do that right here. Yeah, I don't need that road. If I really need to, I can make another glass factory right there. Has the silica, chromium, and limestone that it needs to make more molten glass. I don't think I would need more co-creation labs. No, because I got 4 of them. Yeah. Kinda does seem like they're waiting on lights, though. Okay. Well, that's one adjustment I might make right there. One more glass factory. Okay. I think I'm good here. I'll give an update later tonight on the Discord on what my production rate is, assuming I don't disconnect. And then I will probably run this for like 2 days offline. But yeah, it's going good. I finished faster than I thought I would. I thought it would take me 3 hours to finish, and then I test for like maybe another hour. But I got it done in under 3 hours, so that's good. Production rate seems better than I expected. Might potentially make 40 red lamps per hour. I still don't know if it'll be enough for top 25. I don't really think so, but should be enough for top 50. But yeah, hopefully everybody does well with their builds. I'll be on Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, links in the description. As always, I appreciate everyone's support here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all later. Have a good rest of the weekday.